What's up, YouTube? Tommy here from Green Rhino Carpet Cleaning, and today I'm just gonna make a little video here talking about the products I put in my little toolbox here, right? And I bring this into the house as I'm cleaning. So if I run across a specialty stain or anything like that, then I don't have to go back and forth to the van. Okay. I also keep other things in here. That way, I could just keep everything organized and in one place. So basically, if I pick up this thing and bring it in the house, if there's things I need to do, I don't have to run back and forth into the van, right? And it's all in one place. So I'll just kind of go through some of the must-haves to have in one of these things, you know. So I do keep my specialty spot removal stuff in here. This is 20 volume peroxide. Actually, I got a bottle right here. I was filling it up. So I got 20 volume peroxide. This is for your organic stains, your pet urine, coffee, blood, wine, and such. All right. So you're gonna treat it with a organic stain remover, and that's what 20 volumes for. Then I got my red one. That'll be your synthetic stains, your Kool-Aids, and stuff like that. I'll treat that, and then if it doesn't phase it, then I'm gonna have to charge extra to break out the steamer and steam it out. So that's usually $40 an area for me to do that. And so yeah, but I always pre-treat and let them know if they don't want to pay for it. What I'll do is I'll put a post spray on there and let them know it could lighten up over time. So then I got my ink exit here by Kim Spec. It's a great product and it works really good on ink. All right. The other day, my wife went and did laundry and grabbed clothes just randomly and threw them in there and put them in a dryer and realized there was an ink pen in one of the pockets. So ink got all over everything. So I just bought this new Nike sweatshirt and ink was all over it. So I said, you know, instead of throwing it away, let me go ahead and try to treat it with this. And what I did is I treated every spot with this, all right? And just kind of blotted it to get rid of it. And mostly all disappeared, right? And then I did a little bit more saturation with it, threw it back in the washer, and it came out great. So saved me about 45 bucks on the new sweater. So this stuff works great on clothes too. What do we got? Paint oil and grease remover by ProChem. I'm low on that. I need to get another one. So basically, gets rid of paint, oil, and grease. Right? Great product. What else? Okay, we got my Rust Eradicator by Matrix. Just gets rid of rust. So if you run across an area in a carpet to where you got furniture with metal legs got wet, right? And what it does, it puts rust stains on your carpet, and that's what that gets rid of. You just blot it. You saturate it and blot it. And what I usually do is then I follow it and I extract in that area. Some more red one because this one's low. I got some chewing gum remover. This stuff works awesome. Right? What it does is you spray it. You put the little nozzle on there, or just spray it, and it freezes it, makes it hard. Then you just go across it with your bone scraper here and just knock it apart. Right? I think it's the easiest way of doing it. Okay, especially if you're doing low moisture. Like if you're doing steam cleaning, it gets so hot sometimes if you just go over it with the wand back and forth, it'll just melt it and get rid of it. But this is what I usually do. Okay, we got Pet Light. This is a really cheap one, and actually my battery's out on this thing. I need to get a better one. Now what you do is walk around. Usually the customers know where the stains are. But if you're not sure, you can get one of these and it'll lighten it up, and you can treat it with your 20 volume peroxide, right? Or whatever else you're using. If you're using more of a commercial grade like undoes it, gets rid of the stain and the odor. Anyway, this will help you see the spots, all right? Anything organic like blood and all that stuff. So kind of tell you what it is. I got some furniture sliders. Okay, they're kind of randomly through here right now. There we go. And I got some other ones. All right, great to have. They're cheap. Go to Lowe's. It's nice when you're working by yourself. You just put those on the legs. You can scoot around the furniture, the couches, and stuff like that. But I do recommend, if you're on nice floors, tiles or whatever, and you've got heavy furniture, if you got two guys, just pick it up and move it. All right, because you don't want to slide it and one of these come off and then you scrape the floor, hardwood or something like that. Picking it up and move it, preferably. And if you're by yourself, these furniture sliders help. Okay, so I got my hand brush when I'm doing upholstery. You know, what I do is I spray the upholstery, then I scrub it. I also use my drill also with that. It's a lot quicker with that. But if you're on real fine fabric, this right here is something to have. Okay, don't go too soft. I mean, people are saying horsehair, you know, this and that. You know what? Horsehair isn't tough enough. I don't believe. You can get these at your janitorial supply locally. Okay, I got my pan here because I'm always putting different stuff in this, right? Putting different solutions, so I got to keep track. And when I don't, I'm wasting product because I'm not going to put something on there. Like if I fill one of these up with, say, rust eradicator or whatever, I forget to label it. A couple days later, I forget what's in there, so I'm gonna have to pour it out. I'm not going to risk it, right? So label your bottles. So I keep that. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so we got oh, this is kind of get dirty. I need to clean this up. It's kind of embarrassing. This right here is some mineral oil. You can put on like hardwood floor if you're not sure if there's a wax on it. Put it on there and you can kind of tell whether it needs to be stripped or not. Got one of these, right? So it's always good. I do hotel rooms sometimes, and they want me to do deodorizing. You get somebody in there, a customer of theirs, that they're not supposed to be smoking in the room, but they do, right? So you can clean their carpets for them, put deodorizer on it, but I mean it's not gonna get rid of the smell of the walls and all that stuff. So this right here is great to have, and for residential also, you can also do an upsell. So if they get an odor problem from smoking and stuff like that, go ahead and get one of these. These are about $5 at the local janitorial store. You can't beat that. Right? You just set it off and either walk around with it or just put it in there and walk away, close the doors and everything. Okay. What else do I got here? Oh, we got some for underneath your furniture, right? So if you're cleaning carpets, moving furniture around, and you want to put them back, go ahead and get some of these. And it goes a long ways. It right? It really shows the customers you care about not damaging their carpets, right? It's professional. If you don't do that, you're risking it. You could get some color transfer on the carpet and they'll call you back and not be too happy. I got some scissors here and I got a lighter. This lighter and scissors is if I go into a house and I'm not sure what the fabric is, what you can do is you cut off a you can either pluck it out, right, or just go down and cut off one fiber. And I usually have a pair of pliers in here, and I think I used it for something. I gotta hunt them down. But you take one of the fibers, you put it on the end of the pliers, and then you light it on fire. So if it goes up in flames, it's organic, right? Or it's natural fiber like wool. If it melts, gets small melts, it's synthetic. Okay, so you need to know that stuff when you're treating carpets, what it is. Okay, with your pre-spray, you need to know what solutions you're going to use for what type of carpets. And you don't want to use the same solutions on wool carpet as you do polyesters and stuff like that. So yeah, keep that in mind. Always have stuff like this to check if you're not sure. It'll really help you out. I did have a follower. He wasn't sure what type of carpet he was working on, so I did suggest he do that. Anybody can do it. They also have test kits and all that stuff too, which really looks professional for your customers. I haven't got one, but maybe one day I will. I think is Chuck Mount Forums. They have a test kit where you can test the fibers with chemicals. So that's about it, I believe, guys. In this little setup. So this keeps me from running back and forth, and any other little things I need is there. Okay, so I recommend, if you're getting into the business, if you're low moisture or hot water extraction / steam cleaning, you should have something like this. Okay, makes you, it looks more professional too. Although this is not looking too professional right now. It's a little dirty. So, all right, so that's all for today. I hope you guys got something out of this. If you didn't, then congratulations, you're well informed. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. And thanks for watching.